I'm always suspicious when there's a opened door that needs to be opened some way or another. Maybe there's a place here for those silver gauntlets. Maybe. I guess we'll see if there's a spot that would seem to be working for that purpose or not. Well, there is at least a button, which could be a lot simpler solution, if we could say so. Could be a lot simpler, but who wants simpler solutions? It's kind of interesting how that looks like a foot step 2 and everything. Okay. Yeah. Stuff happening. Oh, you guys. I was wondering who damaged, or you, who damaged my rogue. But it was you. Let's just use this last one then somewhere too. I'd say wherever there is someone else. Apparently over there. Lovely. Aw. They already died. Such a shame to have them already die. Well, hey, another little secret and a lockpick. That's all used up to now. And a book, Tome of Air. Probably shock resistance, unfortunately. So, Tome of Air, resist shock plus 20. A stiff breeze blows from within the book once it is opened. The pages flutter around widely, but settle into place once the first rune is read aloud. Well, who has the least shock resistance? You have 50. 4, 10, 84. Basically, either one of them could be taking it. I guess I could give it to you just for the reason that you kind of have a lot less health. So maybe that will help you a little bit to try to stay alive a little bit better. Maybe. You could eat a little bit. Yeah, everyone's pretty otherwise good with food though. Okay, so this is definitely the Island Master. And I guess all of this served the Island Master and everything. But yeah, this is a very interesting location though, this Tomb of Pyramid of Umas, that is. Yes. Pyramid of Umas. Very interesting location, I do have to say. There was one potion here that I didn't pick up. Healing potion, I guess that's fine. Not really very important, but fine. Yeah, don't see anything over there. That was the location where there was the one of the skeletons, and then there's that. Okay, well, we solved that. However, I would still love to know if there's some good place to leave those silver gauntlets. Or silver blade gauntlets, whatever you wish to be calling them exactly. I would love to know if there is a good place to do so. If I want to go through here, I do need to do that a little bit differently, I'd say. As in, this sort of a way. Yeah, actually, I could be doing this a little bit different. I guess I'll just put you there for a moment. Take the key back. And I guess I can take this knife back too. For you. You got at least then a couple of knives over there. And then we can take this back. That's good. But yeah, this wasn't the place for these. And of course now I can easily go and just pick up all the other stuff around here. I don't think there should be anything else to be solved over here. So I'm kind of interested if this would be some place, or if there could be some place that these would actually belong to. I just don't know where that place could be. I do have to also pay attention. Do I hear those sounds still here somewhere? Moving or not? I do. There's clearly something over here. But I'm not sure how to get to that place. Wherever that something is. but there is clearly something. If only I knew what. Let's just do another little quick save. I definitely want to at least pick up the mirror plate with us. Or take the mirror plate with us. But I would like to take this too, in all honesty. I can leave the note for now. Just so that if I for some reason would need to come back and place it somewhere, so to speak, then I could be doing that. But, yeah. Not sure. Let me just get this moon plate back. Thank you very much. What did you need for it? Requires light weapons 4. I would like to be able to use a moon plate. It sounds nice. It sounds like a nice item. Other than the fact that there's something over here, clearly, I don't know how to get there. It may be even that that place will open up when we solve more of this location, as in we get into here and do something. Maybe then we gain entrance to there, so I won't be worrying about that yet. As in, what if I haven't been able to get there yet and there should be something secretive and so on and forward. If we don't get there after this, then I have to be looking into worrying about that. I was thinking that this should be a similar location. Nonetheless. Just a question, what does this change? Actually, it changes all the way enough, basically. Well, not quite, I need that. But I would be able to move forward in here, which in itself is quite an interesting conundrum. Specifically if you consider that this was too long, so to speak. So where would, for example, this then lead us? Does it lead us to the same spot? No, it doesn't. I was thinking that this should actually not be leading there. It's a separate little walkway here. Or whatever, wherever this is taking us. Which I don't know. There's something there. Let's just look through the walls, just quickly. I noticed you. Certainly enough, I did. No. Locked chest, and I almost... Oh, this is the location that I saw before. Okay, now I know how to get here. That's great. That is great news. Lovely. That is great. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna see if this is a mimic or not. We have plenty of lockpicks. It is a mimic. That's fine. I can always deal with one mimic. As long as it's not lots of mimics. Yes. Good little one. Good little mimic. Why did I do that? I'm not sure. What did you have for us? This almost looks like the pendant that we would have been able to get from that one golden key location. Oh, this actually is pretty nice one though. Energy plus 50 and dexterity plus 2. I might like to give this to you, actually. You didn't... Well, there's a difficult situation when there's actually quite a few which are pretty sweet necklaces now. Like, this is just for the experience gain, sure. This is then for the energy and dexterity pluses, which are pretty sweet too, after all, so... I don't know, should I give this to you? Is it so important for you to be immune to these things? Possibly not. That's a good question. I'm not certain. Well, let's see what this does. After the save, that is. Shield. Prepare. Just in case something terrible happens. Something possibly terrible happens. You're the thing that I heard before. Clearly. You make that sound. And you look... lovely. I kind of would love to know what you exactly do, but you are lovely looking, yes. That was such a noise. Truly. Such a terrifying noise when it died. And don't think that there's others that are that horrible here. At least it doesn't seem to be the case. But, yeah. Ooh. Okay, this leads us actually back into this area. Okay, good, but yeah, from that we absolutely know that there is something like this flying about over here. However, whenever I have to be actually meeting it, that's a different question. However, it's still the case that it's there. It's absolutely over there. Well, it's true, your measuring cord was very much not correct though. At least we solved that puzzle. Basically, as in there's that completely hidden area over there. So, yeah, that's at least the case. But hey, that was kind of fun. And it was nice to find out whatever was making those noises before. Okay, now it's just a question, which one of these do I need to have open to be, or pushed down? So that helps a little bit. Because, yeah, like, I don't need to have that on. I would need that, though. So, it's not quite what I require. Not quite what I require, but maybe I should be looking into here. And, just placing that there and seeing where else I could be then going. I actually have lots of this and I'm not using them, but you know. Let's go and see which are open at the moment. Okay, it's all others other than the actual entrance into that location. Okay, let's see about then if we throw, as in press that down. What or how much can that affect? It's actually going to be enough. Yeah, now we have all the buttons and we have a actual way to get there. Okay, that seems good. Alrighty, let's save before we start pressing all of these buttons. At least start opening that way. Oh no, it's not enough. I need that too. It's almost, but not quite. I also would need that one. Almost there, but not quite. So, one more that I would have to get. One way or another. But I'm pretty sure that this area here did nothing for us for this area. So, maybe I don't have to have that. If that is on, I'll check that out at least. If that is required. That's the wrong way. So that's not helpful for me. And I do think that I might... Actually, that might... No, now that is... It's like always the case. Well, is it now? No, it's still not quite enough. Maybe... Maybe. If I had all of these others, but then not exactly this one. Maybe that could be enough. It seems to be good enough now. Yeah, like I have this button, I have that button, I have a way forward. Everything seems to be fitting. Okay, let's start pressing buttons then. I have been down here too, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, it's done. Lovely. Okay. Let's not forget actually checking the walls nonetheless. Even if it's not necessary, but you know. I feel like always doing it anyways. Even if I wouldn't necessarily need to worry about it. Okay. Well, there is at least a little cockroach. Guess you can eat it. What is this? Pole axe. Looks interesting. Heavy two-handed, of course worse than what we are carrying. A mighty blow that deals massive damage and ignores 10 points of enemy's armor. Interesting enough. Not something we actually need in any way, but, you know, interesting enough nonetheless. Well, this is a long alley forward. Actually, it's taking us up. Like, there was talk about, or I mentioned, that maybe there's a tree on top of this palace. Maybe this is the way to get there, because this is at the same level as this, so maybe this is the place where there's the lonely tree all the way up. That's a possibility, even though it seemed very silly idea that maybe it is the case, but maybe. And it's going up. I do like these pillars though. This didn't exactly solve yet though, whatever was here. Okay, I don't necessarily love the place or the look of this place. Tomb of offerings, okay. Right. Tomb of sacrifice. Okay. More of those archer, tomb guardian things, whatever you should be calling them. Is a kind of a different question, and they are relatively close by, I'd say. Definitely relatively close by, and I can hear power gem over there. And mummies over here, which I guess is fine too. Ah, Tomb of the Offering, eh? And a Tomb of Sacrifice. Quite something, I would have to say. Alrighty. Let's move a little bit forward. Check what we can see here. Well, there's definitely more than just one of them, I would have to say. And they are relatively close by. And then there's some sort of a puzzle here to gain the power gem that is there. Clearly. Again, walls, just because. I guess I wanna check here first, completely to the end though. Oh, lizard on the stick. Who wants a lizard on the stick? Going once, going twice. I guess you'll just keep around for now. It does seem like there's way more lockpicks than you would ever need. It's very interesting. Do I need to go into this teleporter at the right time so that I would actually stay in one specific area? I don't know. I do not know what will happen with that. I used a lot of this. Let's see if I can throw one at least into that. I did, but it doesn't interact with that. So, yep. Basically, clearly. This is the area that I heard, I'm pretty sure. Yes, yes, you're angry. Hello, hello. Don't be so angry. You are the one that petrifies. You have Medusa eyes. You have Medusa eyes. Or Medusa hair. Oh, goodness. You scared me, snake. You truly did scare me there. But okay, you were the guys that I heard. Okay, I'm so glad that's at least solved, where those noises came from. Just eat it. Maybe you like it. I don't think you did. Oh well. Can't know until I try to feed it to someone anyways. Or enough of it, as I would think. So, what else? Other than another snake. I don't appreciate your snakiness. Sneaky snake. Sneaky snake. Again, sneaky snake, because it didn't even attack before. I just was going into that way. And then suddenly, hey, I can see you there. So there's more sneaky snakes. Good to know. Perfect. To know. Well, that's a snake for you, at least in this game. God damn it, there was another one there. Another one. Okay, well, that's okay. I do like the idea of you to actually go on and die. Thank you. Lovely little backstab. Okay, there's a secret button and a lever and everything. Can you carry this around? No, it's way too heavy. Though you actually did use quite a few cannonballs, so I think you can actually do that at the moment, which is quite fine. Let's just look through this place first before starting to press all the buttons in the world, I'd say. I'm still worried that there's going to be more of those very sneaky snakes. But otherwise it's okay at least. Situation and all. Okay. I don't know if I have to use an antidote with you, but maybe I should indeed do such a thing. More snakes? No, no more snakes here, at least from what I can see. Which I guess is fine. Just take that there, put that over there. More stuffy clothing that definitely isn't needed at this point. But yeah, this is actually this location, so I'm happy with that. I wonder what that does. I guess you have to use the antidote, to be honest. You're really suffering from that poison a lot. I think, in all honesty, maybe I should rest before considering going anywhere else. There shouldn't be any other dangers right here. And we haven't actually slept a lot for a while, so I think that was a good time to do such a thing. No other things that opened up from what I can see. Okay, this is just a secret way to get out of there. The question is just, what the hell did this lever do? So from here I can get back up top, I'm pretty sure. There was that one secret button. I didn't actually remember to start checking the secret buttons. I think I even hear more noises over here of those mummies, which I guess is fine. So I didn't check if there was any secret buttons over here, that is. So let's just leave this here for now and check for the walls if there is secret buttons first and foremost. And there was indeed that. Oh, well, there's definitely something over here. Maybe this wasn't open before. I don't know. I certainly couldn't tell ya. Well, it is definitely a secret. Mirror tangle must. Ooh, that's perfect. More mirror gear. Okay. The only problem is that you do get a lot of strength from this. And I do still miss the boots. I'm still missing the boots, which is kind of a shame. So, the multiple layers of cloth and leather protect its wearer from extreme cold and heat. I have almost a full gear, possibly set, of this, but definitely not quite. Definitely not quite. I'm missing something, whatever that may exactly be. Can someone carry this? Not exactly. Yeah, I basically have to drop something somewhere else or something along those lines, I think. Okay, you can carry the mirror gauntlets, but you still can't actually carry this. This is a lot heavier apparently than the gauntlets themselves. Strange, but so it seems to be. Okay, you can carry 2 of those. So the question is, was this opened by the button on the other side or on the other room, which I could assume to be the case, but I'm not certain of it. I guess I should probably try it out. If I press this again, what happens? Is that just the teleporter that we know exists there? Close by? But it's not here, it's there, but I guess that could work still. Yeah, okay. Good, great. Now I know. That button opened that way. Good. So, then the other question that I have, however, is... Yeah, good, great. Great, great. The other question is, however, what would this lever here have done? What could it have done? I don't see any clear signs what it should do. For sure. I do not see. What could the lever do? It's such an interesting thing when the lever is the one that is mysterious and we have no idea what it does, when the secret button does something clear. But what did that lever do? Is there anything more over here somewhere that I might have missed with that lever? Did it open a gate here? Possible gate up? Maybe. Was that blocked before? Like, too much going and circling, because that would make sense if it just... Okay, yeah, there wasn't a teleporter here before. Alrighty, so that's what it does. Okay, good. That's good enough thing for me to know. I just wasn't sure. Okay, well, hey, that's all solved too then. Though. The only question is, how do I exactly go and do this? And then when I try to do that, oh, I'm carrying too much, sorry. Well, what could I do about that then? Okay, I guess I again did that a little bit too early anyways. Ah, that's annoying. What injury do you have? No energy regeneration. Not too serious. Kind of maybe annoying, but not too serious. Okay. I was hoping that this would work. The only problem... Ooh, and there's something there. Interesting. However, we do not have any platforms here anyways. But that was a very special looking door, for sure. For a certainty. But there is no way to stand there, and this gate... door isn't open anyway, so it's not like that actually helps me in any way yet. But the idea at least over there is clear how to do that, so it's good. Well, hey, I think I actually will be stopping here for today, but we actually got quite a nicely forward in this location. We are in the next area. I think the offering and sacrifice locations are the next ones to go and actually explore. And I think I've done most of the stuff here. There is a clear area here, but maybe we can again drop down there from somewhere over here at the top. Maybe. Even got this area, I'm pretty happy with that. Got a lot in the bottom, like that area solved. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, thank you for the non-spoilery hint on to just having a little bit better look into this sacrifice that I was wondering about. So thank you. I was kind of in the right ideas in some sense, but well, that note in itself made it clear that okay, maybe I need to actually do this stuff. So yeah, thank you for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed some more Legend of Grimrock 2, and I shall see you soon again with some more. Bye bye until then.